We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis waits. So now 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And here it comes. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left-hander, number 22, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. The 3-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. Our starter in this one, Michael Wacha.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Takes it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The left fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is fouled back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. To first, and he beats it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Steele checks on first. Bogaerts dives back. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone. 3-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Right through there, got him. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now it's Austin Nola. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
First and second, 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside. And fouled off. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three balls, two strikes the count. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Trey Mancini now. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Strike three. Got him swinging. And one away. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's through there for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bouncer to Hosmer. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back left fielder Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in for a strike. 1-2. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Two outs. Now one missed. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Center field. Velasquez under it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Righty to the plate. And there's ball four.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. Turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside. Ian Happ waiting for a turn at the plate. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So digging in, Ian Happ grounded out his first time. Bases loaded, 1 away. And a swing and a miss there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and it's 3-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
That's the ball.
One away with a runner at third. Righty delivers. That one hammered left field, way back there. And forget it. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stepping in, Trey Mancini. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Eric Hosmer, the next Cub to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Ray Kerr.
Now,
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Cruz has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
the batter, the catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Yan Gomes waits. Good eye in that spot. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short, Bogarts. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres 1. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the 2-2. Upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's down and away.
Full count.
So now 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Just misses. And the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. One left for San Diego. They trail it 6-1. Bottom of the 4th, so up now for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez. And now the lefty. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. That's down and in.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That one way outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So up next, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. Kerr checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch. Popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Here's a 1-1. Laced to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one high in the air to left center. And no one can get there. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Justin Steele won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Michael Fulmer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hat makes the play. 2 down.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The next offering misses. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres 3. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. Next pitch misses way outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Cosgrove, the lefty, warming up as well. The count 2-1. Foul ball. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
The 1-1. Outside. And that's too high. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead at 6-3. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Half makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. This ball's chopped on the ground. Swanson fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer. 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Padres 3. New pitcher on now, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Yan Gomes. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And a ball evens the count. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 25, Brad.
And here is Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
1-1 now. In there at the knees. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brandon Hughes, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Rucker, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Jose Azocar. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground. Wisdom on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next is the Padres, The designated hitter, Fernando.
Now it's the DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And a 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. Two and 1 now. And that one pulled foul. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brandon Hughes.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball to strike. Line drive. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. A strikeout and a walk. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. First and 2nd here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And here is Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Tying run at the plate. Little dribbler up along third. Goes to second for one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Strike two.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Corners are occupied with two down. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Ha-Sung Kim in the San Diego on deck circle. (3-2) now. Ground ball right side. Over to Hosmer. That ends the frame. Padres leave a pair, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the DH, Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's low.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So man aboard. Now it's Eric Hosmer. The 1-1.
No, that's it.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Tim Hill, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. That catches the zone for a strike. 2-2 now. First and second, 2 down. That hits the dirt, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merriweather. A chance at his first save of the year. And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers.
Full count.
And right back to the mound. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. The 1-2. That one missed.
That's the ball. 2-2.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder is Jose.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. The 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt. Gomes to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-3 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.